Hi guys, it's me, the Shadow Lady. Welcome back to another Skywars video. And yeah, the title is not clickbait. I in fact got flashed when I was younger. So this one happened back in the great year 2021. We had all just gone out of COVID. And I was like, man, I just want to hang out with people again. So I got this circle of guy friends who I hung out with. They're like, yeah, this is a cool autistic tongue girl. Tongue girl? Dumb boy. You fuck with that. So, and I'd known some of these guys since before COVID. And yeah, they're always like pretty chill and shit. But the real problem came in with this one guy who we're gonna call Lester. Lester before COVID, yeah, he's a little weird. But if being weird was a crime, I'd probably be dead in half the states. So we never judged the guy for it. He'd always just like sometimes make that one weird joke that like kind of ruined the mood. Like talking about some goon shit. I was like, sure, my jump button's broken. It keeps not registering. But he'd always be like, hey guys, haha, it would be so crazy if I jerked off this. And it's like, yeah, that would be crazy. Like, yeah, it just made everyone like a little bit uncomfortable, but you know, we thought he was like a really weird sense of humor and he was chill when it came to other things. So one of our after school hangouts was we hung out in my friend's backyard and jumped in the trampoline because, you know, for two freshman people, that's fun to do, just chat and have a little fun time. But the real problem really came in when Lester came in. So Lester, he comes in like an hour after everyone else already arrived, and he's just like, hey, I'm gotta go get something from inside the house, and he goes through the patio door. It's like, okay. And maybe he just wants a glass of water, you know, it's a cool fall evening, but you know, maybe he was a little thirsty. But when he comes back out, well, in fact didn't have water. His ankles, like, he has his shorts around his ankles, and he's not wearing any underwear because his dick is out. And he puts his arms behind his head, and he starts doing like the ThugShaken. And we were all fucking mortified. We were not expecting this shit to happen. And like he has like this big like smile on his face, like he's about to let out a big laugh. He's like, isn't this so funny, guys? This is so hilarious. And I guess he didn't pick up on the fact that everyone kind of wanted to kill him in this moment, because he doesn't stop even when my friends start approaching him. And like they're angry as shit. They're like, what the fuck, dude? Put that away. And unfortunately, I was forced to see this guy's micro penis, and I was just horrified and just closing my eyes because I don't want to see this guy's little shrimp jiggling around. I seriously, this guy. Shut the fuck up, 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 shut the fuck up. But eventually he gets chased out of the backyard. So eventually he gets chased out the backyard, and my friend's like, I'm so sorry, I don't know why he was like that. He's usually not that weird. I'm like, yeah, I fucking hope so. Holy shit. And days go by, and we literally see nothing of Lester, because, I mean, I couldn't tell you. He just disappeared, went AWOL. And, I mean, these guys have been friends with him for, like, years, so they're kind of worried. They can't even text him on Discord, like, the only place they could contact this guy. And, like, when they see him in the hallways, he just doesn't talk to them anymore. And, it turns out it's because he just given in. He just gave up on life, I guess. He replaced all his real friends with, like, Discord contacts, and now when he walks around the hallways, he's just looking at porn. I swear to God, I wish it wasn't true, but yeah, this guy was just, like, a top 10 elite level gooner. And the type of shit he was looking at is the type of shit he was joking about before. So we kind of figured out that, like, his jokes weren't really jokes. It was his way of testing whether or not we would be, like, weirded out by his fetishes. So yeah, he looked at, like, all the most diabolical shit, you know, like loli and whatnot. So yeah, it was just fucking weird. And I just remembered all this because, like, man, I remember that crazy guy back in high school. I guess I want to talk about it because, I mean, I don't know. How often do you just, like, have a space to talk about weird, traumatizing shit like that? I think that experience kind of made me more scared of guys. Because I'm like, holy shit. I mean, I knew all guys weren't like that, right? I mean, I'm not, like, full out lesbian or anything, I'm bi, but, you know, just makes you think, like, that someone is gonna do that shit to you. And, like, I don't know, what are you supposed to do about it? Cut them out of your life, and then you lose the contact, and the cycle continues each time. I'm probably thinking about this, like, way too pessimistically. But that's just what, like, my brain is at right now. But, like, I'm still into guys and shit, so I guess it's not all bad. I don't know, it'll probably make some of you in the audience happy. Where my head is at with all this is just, like, you know, I'm just a lot more cautious, I guess. And last thing you want to do is be the person that gets stuck in that kind of situation again, am I right? Shit. Anyways, I guess that's all I really felt like talking about today. So yeah.